Hello salespeople, it's Jeff Williams, President of Absolute Results. I'm excited to bring you some thoughts and tips that will help you make more appointments and sell more cars at this week's private sale. Today I'm going to talk about the small things that make a big difference, the extras that make the extraordinary. I was with a salesperson a few weeks ago at a private sale, a top salesperson who always sells 15 plus cars every month. And I asked them, what do you do that makes a difference? And they said, Jeff, it's not one thing, it's several things. So I want to share some of those several things with you because they work ideally with appointments and the appointment-driven private sale. The first thing the salesperson shared with me is when they have a customer coming in, they always do some research on the customer's trade-in and on the service history. So they can say to the customer, Mr. Customer, I looked at your car. I see you've been in our service department regularly. I'm going to tell my used car manager that because that makes your trade more attractive to him. The second thing is when they have a vehicle the customer's coming to look at, they always go check out that vehicle first. How many times have you been on the lot and a car battery doesn't start, or there's not enough gas and it delays the test drive? Well, they check out those things in advance to make sure the car they're going to show is ready to go and it's attractive. The third thing they do is they check some of the new upgraded features on the new model. And that way they can ask a question. Here's an example. They can say, you know, Mr. Customer, how much do you spend on gas every month? The customer will give a number. Well, this vehicle gets about 6 to 7 miles per gallon better fuel economy. That's about a 20% difference. How much do you think that'll save you? Fourthly, they'll even start sometimes some of the paperwork ahead of time, so there's paperwork begun when the customer arrives, anticipating their needs. And fifthly, they'll often have conversations with the used car manager or a couple other customers about this customer's trade-in, so they can say to the customer, when the customer arrives, I have people interested in your car. They may even have it pre-sold. So those 5 things add together, and they take the ordinary and make it extraordinary. But let me give you another thought. It's more than that. It's a compounding effect. When you do these little extras, these small things that make a big difference, you'll go from a show ratio of appointments of 30 to 40 to 40 to 50. You'll go from a closing ratio of 40 to 50 to 60 to 70. When you compound those activities and improvements over 40 or 50 opportunities in a month, that's when you sell 15 cars every single month. So let's use those 5 tips at this week's private sale and sell more cars this week and every week. Happy selling.